So today I'm gonna be going through my trade recap right here. So we caught this 35. I don't care. We caught this move right here. Basically the whole Asia. So one thing that made me so positive that this is gonna show here. First of all, when Asia, most of the time when Asia chooses to go in one direction, it usually closes in that direction. Look, we were going short here. Asia, we continued going shorter, right? Down, right? Continued going down. Where is Asia again? This Asia, we went down, down, down to this. Then we went through liquidity. Like, price really respect. Like, Asia really respects price to me. Like, price action to me, like, perfectly. Look, high highs. We create a key block, key level SMC here. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, trade recap right here. So I'm looking at this trade right now, or if I got into this trade right here. So first of all, I'm on the 5 minute, right? I missed out on these longs right here. This is good long. I probably aim take profit right here and get into shorts immediately after I see what's happening right there. But so right here, I'm looking at so in the okay. Yesterday I recorded a video for the Discord community, and I talked about accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I'm not even joking. I have this video in there, similar to this. What happened here is we accumulated, manipulated, distributed, but we missed out on the distribution. So what I was teaching or explaining to people, an example of missing distribution is you can just come here. The last manipulation leg is this, like manipulation like crazy downlooks, right? Makoya manipulation leg. Aim for the -2, -2.5. We have crazy reverse. And then people had the sell limits at the here, market open or daily open, right? But they didn't get tapped in, they got edged. The reason I got in here -2, we tapped into the -2, started accumulating, right? Like consolidating, not moving. This is, I'm on the 5 minute time frame. We stayed here for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes, then manipulated lower after 30 minutes. I got in at the third candle, like right after seeing the 3 weeks we created on the first 1, 2, 3. I got in at the fourth week, at the fourth candle right there, and take profit was at the previous high, which is this right here, and we caught that. I could have low-key held this, completely held this, but consistency rule for Lucid doesn't let me make too much, or my brass it's gonna mess me up. But anyway, so recap: manipulation leg marked around -2, -2.5. We had a crazy reversal. We also had a key level SMC right here. I'm looking for bearish. We are bearish on the high time frame. You're hitting lower lows and lower highs. Go to the 4 hour time frame. You're very bearish, right? So you might think we're bullish because here this is a wood candle. I don't use candles to trade them, but look at this higher highs. But once we got here, we had a high time frame FBG fair value gap, and crazy down movement. Look at that. Thinking that we're manipulating, going bullish here because we're getting higher highs, but offer. Look at this, bro. We're just so bearish. Whole bro, since when? Since June 26th. But anyway, so I'm like, my narrative is still bearish. I think this was just accumulate, like just filling in the gaps, stuffing in the major gaps, fill them in and continue going lower, which we did on the high time frame. We tapped into a 4 hour gap. So I'm still very bearish unless we invest that gap. But we respect that because of the VIX. I marked on my consolidation right here, and yeah, we distributed really well right here. We actually just look at that. We just moved well, like no, no, no buy. They didn't want to buy. The buyers didn't want to push up above that area. The sellers they want to push. The buyers did not let the sellers take control, or vice versa, vice versa. Anyway, um, yeah, I was aiming for this creature, like here, and mind you, this was 1 micro. That's basically the whole move. But we got in. We got our Asia right here. With the low, we only needed 800 for the day. We made 800 on this trade right here, just for the day. And yeah, that was that trade. Probably right here. Oh, I just marked it out. We might go to the 500 or 600 if you respect that, bro. If we respect this area and continue or break through it, I think we're bullish for a minute. We might go take this high, so tap into this. But I don't. I think we don't even tap into this. I think we just go here, just fill out these gaps and imbalances a little bit. Continue lower. I'm thinking we go 2700 like down here. That's what I'm thinking right now. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Feel me? That was this trade execution right here. So I literally explained this yesterday in the Discord, like literally word for word. I'm gonna post the videos today for that too. But anyway, y'all have a good